All right, so I want to talk about yesterday. Um, Yesterday I traded and I had my first red day. Took two losses, and it was a little bit more than I wanted to. Then, but it happened. Um, I did something that I shouldn't have done. You know, I never trade when I'm at the gym, but for some reason, you know, I did it, and that's part of the. I think that's part of the reason why I traded really bad. I couldn't focus, and it was just a mess. But I mean, I learned from that mistake. It's all right, no big deal. But so yeah, I took two losses. A total of like I think it was like $140, somewhere on there. Yeah, like 140. um, I stuck, I stuck to my plan. I got stopped out. Um, the first one was negative 17%. Usually I try to like hit negative 15, but it is what it is. And then the second one was 9% loss. But I want to go over the trade. So I'm gonna show you guys the screen, right? So right here, you see this big old wick right here. So that means the price came all the way down here, and I didn't get in here. I got in somewhere right here, probably, and it went up here. Right when I was leaving the gym, I was up like $30 or something, right? But then it came down here. I'm like, bro, like, and I just didn't want to lose anymore. So even though I probably could have held it and gone through all this, but I didn't. I got stopped out, and then I got in the second time, thinking that okay, maybe we will, the second trade will go up, right? But I got in, and then this happened right here. You see this right here, right there. I got stopped out again, and before, like 15 minutes later, bam. I was like, bro. But you see how like all this choppiness and wicks, and this is really hard to trade. Like sometimes you have to hold your emotions like really, really, really well, and I didn't. So that's kind of like my fault. Um, but but yeah, this is hard right here to trade. Like it's not clean. Like it's not clean. Like how it is right here. This is clean, and you would have been up a lot right here, but then it came down, straight down, gave up all your profits before it continued going back up and then back. See, this is hard right here, man. And the market will do that. We would have been up, but it is what it is.